When you say you love me, it doesn't matter. It goes into my head. It's just chit chat. I think this 87.
This Nick in a Adidas tracksuit doing the running man.
With the furry,
Adidas.
With the furry Kango, the furry bucket
Low,
with the
like
big shades.
Low,
yeah.
Right? With
the like the neon red
clear
tracksuit.
lenses.
No, Nick's definitely in a green or orange tracksuit.
No, I'll give him black with the white stripe and the Adidas shows.
I feel like black too simple for Nick. Nick noticed me.
He already got the hat.
They're gonna be red or green or some shit.
All you can eat.
All you can eat.
Fat boys.
Little
Y'all remember that movie Disorderlies?
I love it.
Yeah.
That was my shit.
Baby, you a rich man. Are you a rich man too?
Cody Q, what's up? 안녕, 로입니다.
Go to Q. Nick.
Keith.
I'm Curtis.
I love our
Fuck you guys.
Just be natural.
But
Keith.
nah. Ooh, good one, Hyun. Good one.
You don't want that.
Keep him filtered.
Oh my God. No.
It's too strong coffee right there.
Be as sweet as red velvet.
But no, you see what it is? Request from Cody Q. Le드벨벳. Be Natural featuring the one and only Taeyong while he was a rookie.
Oh, Tay's on this?
Yeah.
All right.
You ain't see it had the
Yeah, there you go right there.
SR14B.
the S joint, the
Oh,
SR148, meaning
okay.
there's some of the rookies.
This is draft class.
Yeah. I said that the last time. You was like, no, that's not the draft class.
You wanna wait?
We can crack some open now. Y'all ready to crack first bottle
I
open?
low-key wonder
Pass
if the video...
the liquor.
Oh my gosh.
Nick, I low-key wonder if the video would be like edited after like Tay blew up. Like for marketing purposes, kind of.
Probably.
Like,
The way SM be acting, they almost be feeling like all the rookies gonna be stars at some point.
no, and that's kind of the energy
acting.
that I get from it
We
as
actually
well,
got some soju here. We got 2 bottles. We gonna crack the first one open. Some Soon Hottie. We're gonna see what it's like.
Okay. What's the other joint?
This is peach.
That would have been great in the smoothie, man. You a little bit too late, nigga.
I know it probably would have hit.
Oh, and a smoothie?
Yeah.
My fault. It's tomorrow.
Yeah, I ain't never
That
had
ain't
none of
gonna last
this.
tonight. What the fuck you talking about? That shit ain't gonna last tonight.
I'm saying no. I'm going back to the store tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm used to sake. You know what I'm saying? Wrong country.
About 90 miles.
Apple mango. What was both flavors and shit?
Peach.
I'd
I'm
rather
waiting
have
for the
apple
peach.
mango.
Yeah, we start with apple mango.
Oh, we going through the whole shebang bang. All right, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Bet.
Everybody get your fill. Get more.
This getting sipped on through the night. I gotta make sure we stay professional.
Sipped
That's
on.
how peer pressure work.
That
Yo,
shit
get
might
some
not
more,
even.
yo.
That might not even make the opening fucking lyrics.
Damn.
All right, cute. Hyun can take
Yeah,
the-
did they want some? Did y'all want peach and shit?
Eventually, yes.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I
I
said,
was
we
gonna
crack
try
it in the next joint.
Thank God I let you do that. I don't know when you said bring cups and shit. I almost brought the Casamigos, but I left it alone.
Oh, so we could have had ourselves a pre-Thanksgiving.
Bro, I need you to bring that tomorrow.
Yeah, I got too much too much tequila. I got Jose Cuervo, Don Julio, 1800. Like I said, the Casamigos. I got the the Termin.
You got them Patrons. I got one.
I got
one of them.
Patrons.
You selling?
You got a rest.
You selling one?
Nah, you can just have some.
You be
I
all
want
right.
the bottle of
Gonna
Patron.
try to
The Patrons and shit.
That's why I asked.
Everybody, let's take a sip.
No, I'm good.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, we like the
Let's
key.
say, 'cause I got a pretty decent one.
All right,
What are we cheering to? Red Velvet?
fuck it. Cheers to us, man.
Cheers to you for giving me a chance.
Cheers
I'll be
to the
your
Redeemers,
be your
too.
angel,
Cheers to
guardian,
us.
man.
Yeah, cheers to my brothers, Hyun, my dongsan.
Love y'all.
You guys too.
Oh, wow.
Oh, smooth.
Very smooth.
Too smooth. This kind of like a sneaky smooth.
like red velvet smooth.
Yo, don't even got a crazy aftertaste like that either, though. Like, usually when it go down smoother like that, you kind of get a little aftertaste.
This shit literally
like that.
tastes like apples and mango.
Your shit is a little dangerous, bro.
Yeah,
shit is-
I'm actually scared of shit like this when it's like too smooth. Because next thing you know, you drink the whole bottle and then you naked running around the street.
Krabs, I can tell you all about him. He's a real big jerk.
Yeah, we gonna play. We'll sip a little bit as we go and shit. I want to be like, and now Red Velvet.
What's going on over in that
Sexy or some sexy.
I can't wait to see
Nah, that was a good
Wendy. All right, but
Oh yeah, this
feel like
part,
you're gonna play-
There's like
Nick.
Suyi.
Nick, you're going to play chess so someone else can play checkers?
I'm like, and we're done. And we're out of here. Cut and print. Beautiful
Half the
guys.
panel out.
We good to.
All right, but no, without further ado, let's get into it. What kind of song y'all think this would be?
Sexy.
With Tay on it, you know, it gotta be some type of banger, something upbeat.
It's Be Natural, early Taeyeong. It's probably sexy. Pole dancing, chair dancing. Long legs.
Hey.
I think this shit done already.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This shit work fast, doesn't it?
I'm just saying what I think the vibe is. I already see the studio vibe. It's already giving some
I think
pleasure principle.
The song got lyrics. That's what I think.
Damn, he's so deep.
I know, right? I got it. It didn't go over my head.
Oh, he said closed caption it.
No,
You're on to something, Nick.
oh no.
No, play that shit in Russian, dog. Woo!
I told you I thought it was gonna be sexy.
Why are they not popping right now?
They still popping?
Oh, okay.
They are, yeah.
Just checking.
Damn, yo. Hit that subscribe button now.
That's Irene.
Oh, I know her. Make sure y'all jump on the Patreon for exclusive.
Yo. I think that's Joy. You know who I'm waiting for. Oh, that's her right there. That was Wendy right there, my fault.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
Yo, are you hearing this, Keith? Don't it sound like some Dungeon Family?
The production crazy.
You know the crazy part is that a producer would normally have to use an effect to get that sound.
Hell yeah.
Nah, it's sound like good harmonization.
Nice match.
Oh, the
That was a nice
cut.
transition. White room, white outfits now. Okay, I see what we're doing.
Their vocals.
Yo, that note is fucking crazy, bro.
Say yo!
Bro!
Tae's young.
문을 열어 내가 들어가 첫발 닿는 순간부터 지금까지 네 곁에 있어 창문 열어 새가 날아가 지금 날 보고 웃고 있는 나도 네 봐도 없어 엉뚱하게 빠져들어 맘속 깊이 넣혀 눈을 감아 난 신비로움이 내가 보여줄게 다 너에게 줄게 이리 가까이 와 너에게 담아줄게 그저 힘든 작은 소망 널리 퍼져있는 꼬마 인형 단순하게 생각해보는 미련 한 번만 더 내 어릴 적 모습 보려 꿈이 현실이야 근데 꿈이야 나를 상상돼야 want to yeah
Nice. You know, this is all one take.
They cheated it the one time with the cut.
I mean, like in that small.
Yeah,
hallway.
nah.
Oh, there was a cheat?
Yeah, when they did the transition. But it was literally just 2 takes. It looks like for the entire video, unless they cheated another match cut in there.
We've only done a few Red Velvet reactions, and I missed.
Speak for yourself.
Well, I'm saying like I haven't.
No, we
played
ain't been a
much.
lot.
So most of my Red Velvet stuff or like knowledge and everything like that is just of Wendy. I've like become obsessed with her after watching the Wendy Young Street radio show that she got.
You know Irene and Sugi pretty intimately, man.
Well, yeah.
Remember,
they're gonna take Young right there. He's there too. He know too. Shit. Took that all together. But I hear a lot about Irene and Sugi. Like Irene is very, and after watching this, I get it. Like why she's like highly touted and everything. Even though all of them like equally smoke this and like kind of body this. Keith, tell me if I'm a prisoner of the moment. This sounds like some fire soundtrack or a B-side from like 1995 or something. Sounds like it could have been on like Waiting Exhale soundtrack or Soul Food. Like it sounds funky but smooth, like just like
Devil in the Blue
94,
Dress.
95.
Yeah, I would even go.
Devil in the Blue Dress.
I would even go to like late 80s.
Late 80s.
I would go late 80s, early to mid 90s.
I can respect. Oh yeah, like some Anita Baker. The fact that we even saying this about some stuff just not K-pop, bro. I'm sorry. It's like this is beyond it. Like Red Velvet is the perfect name for them because they belong at the cookout perform. I don't even like saying the cookout and shit.
They be like, yeah, it's really chocolate.
Yeah.
You act like it ain't chocolate, but that's fucking
ironically,
chocolate.
That's been the running theme for SM with any group.
Every time we say this, we say, yo, they got some soul.
28 reasons to be at the cookout.
Listen, man. Hold up.
Taeyong just can't be coming out there. They are sexy, man, too. Man, let's get
I was gonna touch on that. Like, yo, this is probably one of the sexiest videos I've seen, and they were probably the most dressed from head to toe in any video
They body the three different looks: the black, the white,
absolute, and the reds. Oh wow, that was racist. Like, no, but they definitely killed that joint.
Fucker. You know what else this reminds me of too? EXO.
Yes.
Their one take video and shit where it might have been some cuts in there too, but it feels like a whole one take. I love all that. I told you as soon as I saw the studio joint, I just thought this was gonna be something sexy.
Even though the studio kind of looks like the EXO Love joint in there. It looked like that's where the opening scene was shot.
But yeah, it's a running theme with SM groups, and I'm gonna say that part to kind of get out the way to jump back into Red Velvet. It is something about the way that they either scout people or just the image that they want to display with their artists. Everyone comes off as very soulful. And that's hitting,
and not generic, like, and trying to be soulful. It's like, no, this is what I do.
So, like, even if you didn't feel it from the music standpoint, watching them dance in this choreography, it's fucking top notch. There was one point where there was like a 6-second delay in the. Okay, that's a bit much. There was like a 3-second delay in the choreography where she stood up, kind of did this, and like did a movement, and then you wait for the next person to do it, but she actually waited a whole beat, and then she jumped in, like this part.
Yeah,
like it was just crazy, bro.
They look so
that
fucking
mirroring
sexy
is crazy
right here, bro. Those.
Yeah,
that shit is bananas.
The staging and blocking too is amazing in this dog. With just it's people cheating in and out, like coming in the frame. No one's there at first, then they pop back inside of the frame.
Like that hallway one take.
It's something about them walking in the hills and shit. I'm not trying to come off as overly just obsessive with their looks and shit, but they carry.
Thirsty nigga? You need some water?
Yeah, I'm fine. I got some more of this soldier.
They definitely sexy, especially when Taeyong was rapping, bro.
When he don't even look like a
camera couldn't even stay on that move.
So you know the move. So you saw like I saw. Okay.
Nah, bro. Wendy, I think all of them smoked this. Like I said, y'all, my love for Wendy comes from the Young Street radio show and just watching her do like covers. Like I said, she did Officially Missing You by Tamia. She did a couple more songs too, but just hearing them in this, how jazzy they sound, dog. Yo.
Even his chair choreo, man.
And he killing it for him to be a young boy here. He's only 18 right here. So
yeah, what year is this?
This 14. Shit. He was born in July.
Like 3 years before his debut.
This 2 years before Seven Sense even dropped. Like, wow.
I need the cameraman to get with the fucking program.
I'm sorry,
here.
you can't tell me shit after this. I'm featured on this. All the rappers they could have went and got, or you know what I'm saying, they could have got somebody from EXO to do. Nah, get our young boy up here.
But they be doing that a lot, dog. I told you, even on the 2020 run when they had Sang-chun and like Shitaro, they'll like throw young boys right in the mix and be like, yeah, go ahead, Joe, you leading the dance line, or go ahead, Joe, you the lead rapper on this.
But you know what though? I think that that says a lot about how much faith they have in their idol program. Like you've already been through the program. So there's no question at this point, can you do what we asked you to do because you went through our program? You'd have never made it if you couldn't do what we wanted you to do.
Yeah.
So, you know what? You graduated yesterday? Good. Tomorrow you in the studio of Red Velvet. Merry Christmas.
But
do
that
your
shit,
fucking job.
It just seemed like they've been doing this since like the late 90s of just kind of having all these soulful, beautiful, talented individuals just coming in here. And these people, like as far as all the people and all the groups and stuff, and I'm going to bring it back to Red Velvet, just seem like they hit, let's call a spade and shit. They hit like every crescendo that black folks would love as far as like some neo soul, some R&B, hip hop, like contemporary dancing, hip hop dancing, and then just the visuals and shit.
I say it all the time, and I swear to God, I say it whenever anybody asks me, so what does K-pop sound like? It sounds like the music that we love that they no longer make over here anymore.
That's no longer mainstream for sure.
Right.
Like you literally have to go find music.
And I don't even
like
know if we can find something like this.
It's hard. It would be an artist that's really not popular that does this song because everybody's trying to play it safe, and I love sex and I love sex music, but like at least like be creative with it. That's the thing the 90s did a little bit better. Even with songs being called Freak This, Freak That, and Bump and Grind and all that shit, they still managed to, it was new for back then of course, but they still managed to put like some artistry in it. Just bringing it back to this, like you said, they're fully clothed. They're wearing fucking suits and heels.
And somehow it's oozing sex appeal.
And they're all dressed alike.
And somehow they're all different.
And they're all sexy in their own way. And this shake move.
And not only that, but the arrangements and the harmonies. Like I was telling it, like some of these sounds, a producer would have to use an effects board for.
It's giving a little in vogue.
Yes.
Yes.
Like it's really giving a
And you
little
know
in
what?
vogue.
I was thinking that she was like, yo, so they really could do some of the in vogue stuff we were talking about in the last video. I was like, yo, somebody need to do some in vogue shit.
Like, look how in vogue was formed. Wasn't it just like we taking like all main vocalists and just putting them all together? It seems like another running thread with SM is sometimes we can't tell in no group who's the main vocalist unless someone told us. SM is snapping, man. I get the Wendy love because I always hear like about her. Just the stuff we've got from Irene and Sugi have been crazy. I can see how someone can't pick a bias in this group.
Joy, like literally all four of them, all Joy, Wendy, Irene, and Sugi, they all go crazy.
So let me ask you a question. So like, if it's like BTS, right, we go OT7. So since it's Red Velvet, do we just say I want the whole cake?
I want my cake and eat it too.
I want the whole cake. Give me the whole cake.
They're the icing and the cake.
Where's the young boy off Matilda? Brucey, you can do it, Bruce. You ever put me in a chokey? Because I'm eating the whole cake.
I mean the whole thing. No slices given.
Those salesmen, they're the cops.
Kurt, jump in here. How you feel, man?
Help us.
No, it's,
Sold you hit me.
Oh, so no for you. You might as well just pass that bottle.
I ain't say all that, motherfucker.
anyway,
Lucky I don't go pop it.
no, this was really amazing, honestly. As you had said, I mean, everything that we were hearing, like everything that we're seeing in the video is incredible. It's sensual, it's sexy, everything like that. But it's like the choreography that they're doing and the staging of it and the blocking of it, as we had said. The props of the the chairs specifically and things of that nature. And it was like the way they would kind of work in and like tag in each solo member seemingly for like their part, and then kind of like bring it together to where they're more of a unit. Like their unit choreography is what really stands out to me. But also when they have their individual moments, even if it's just for a few seconds, there's so much like it's so contagious almost. Like they really are so great at holding attention, I feel like. And it's like, as we had said, it's like they're not necessarily wearing anything that's particularly revealing or anything like that. The song being called, Be Natural and everything, and it really just gives off that natural, sex appeal. And it's just, again, sensual, elegant, classy, if you will. But it's, even aside from those things, aside from, just the presentation of those things, the vocals that they're hitting in this and their harmonies and everything are so beautiful on top of that it just, like, it makes it that much more infectious almost. Like it really makes you like feel so aligned with the group and everything like that. Now I know what we had seen from Irene and Sugi, and they were incredible. Their choreography is incredible as well, particularly their uses of symmetry and mirror and framing it and everything like that. And I was curious going into more actual Red Velvet projects, how the other two members, I believe you said Wendy and Joy were their names, how them two would kind of blend cohesively, and they blended just as seamlessly. So I was really impressed by seeing that as well. I mean, more so just to my like where I'm at in the journey.
Usually in a group, or it'll probably be like a drop off between the dance, and when you see two members do something.
Well, if I know particularly some are known for the really complex choreography, then it might be hard to kind of match up to that level.
Right.
The assumption is the other two probably can't keep up,
which is crazy because, like you said, we just
seeing that it really stood out.
We just kept seeing Irene and Sugi body so much shit, but for Wendy and Joy to kind of just come in and join the.
But they feel like one body. You know what I mean?
I'm not even trying to be controversial. I'm literally asking because I'm at an impasse. What do you think is harder, this or the John?
Well, I think they two different choreos.
They're definitely two different. But see this. Imagine if we put those two against each other.
I wouldn't want to see them fight.
I would have went with this though because
I just want to see them. I don't care if they fight or not.
Like
I would have went with this but this is what I mean though. Like I said, when I had said what I said about the John, it wasn't that that I didn't consider it dancing or I thought it was corny or something like that. It was with this, you saw so much like the lower half of what they're doing and like more spinning, and I guess that's kind of like how I put it. Whereas like I felt kind of boxed in watching. I'm talking loud because the soldiers hit me, but like I felt kind of like boxed in with the joint and everything like that. And I thought that was the only joint, surprisingly, where I felt like the moving camera did kind of put it at a disservice because I felt like if I did see their leg movements in that one, then it would have done a little bit more for me. I probably still would have went with Baby Don't Stop, but like I do have an appreciation. But this right here gives me even more an appreciation for the damn, what's that song called?
Naughty.
Yeah. It gives me even more of an appreciation for that. I'm not gonna lie, man. This might be some of the best. This might be one of the best girl group.
All of them look like they got legs that just don't stop going, bro.
Yeah, that's the cut right there that I was talking about.
Yeah.
Nah, like I said, I definitely I don't want to turn it into like a Naughty versus this, but to answer your question, I still think the choreo on Naughty was way more difficult than this, just because this has a lot of breaks in it. I do like the chair acrobatics almost that's going on here, the leg play that's going on, the mirroring, the formations. There's a lot of decent stuff going on here.
The forbidden choreo that the camera didn't want to
show. And like I said, if someone's
which part?
We're about to get into it. If someone's whole preference is literally just kind of what they like better as far as dancing or something, and that's the caveat at the beginning of anything, then at that point your opinion is just strictly your opinion.
Take it back. That's wrong.
Nah, but with that being said, this is definitely some of my best, like I don't want to say chair dancing choreo and shit. Just that seductive, like choreo. Last time I felt like this was laying low.
I'm dead serious, bro. Like that. We can watch the dance practice.
Dance practice.
Yeah, definitely want to see a dance practice for this.
I'm not even being a prisoner. I'm not even being a prisoner at the moment. This is already a top 5 girl group song for me. Even with my girls considered, like I'm sorry. This is sexy.
Can I ask you a question about that too?
What's up?
Does Tae's influence, like, are you adding Tae's influence to that? Just knowing how much you.
The crazy part is, I love his part, but they could have, even if they took him out and look at that shit. That's
you like the subtle hip swivel.
Yeah,
I love hip movement. Like, look at that. That's the fuck I'm talking about,
like,
bro.
To me, if you take Tae out the song, I still love the song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was only to say that's more of a compliment to
y'all know how back in the day, like
not
those
like Unforgettable, where if you take Sway Lee out, I'm burning the fucking track.
Okay, let's stop.
We're not. Just don't get the radio.
Yeah. You know how back in the day with those type of like Betty Boop songs during those '60s songs, and it always had like the one bull come out and kind of do his performance with them.
No, that's what he said. Take Sway off.
He said take Sway off and shit.
Skiddly boo.
Yeah, actually, the beat is just so fire. It could have been fire without almost anyone talking.
It's Sway Lee's beat.
No,
French
bro.
paid for it.
This hip movement right here. Have you seen have you seen any other girls do this? I'm gonna be honest. I've seen
I think maybe XC.
I'm not going to be too much of a prisoner in the moment. I've seen some hips moving. Kids.
I've seen Sua does stuff like this all the time. Sua is a very hip type dancer.
Lin definitely done some shit wilder than this.
Lin, yes. And that's what I'm saying. So that's a few.
We could put on Dolly right now.
Yeah.
I'll say Sua, maybe GU.
I've like Jesse doing some shit.
Hyolyn for sure. So that's two girls from Dreamcatcher. That's Hyolyn. Who else that we think would kill this like this? They killed it like I said, like you said, they got some seasoning on it, bro.
Yeah, that's why I said
Hey yo, that soju ain't no.
Yeah, like I
feeling it. I'm not. I need more.
Remember last time you said that with the chip?
With what?
The liquor.
With the chip? He's like, I'm cool. I'm straight.
I was still sturdy. I'm cool.
And that shit hit. Literally, the shit hit, and then
I got locked up like traffic jam, but other than that, I was cool.
But no, like the way they execute these moves is so sexy, and like I said, I think I could show this to my mom, and she'd be like, they killed it. Those girls is bad. You know how they talk. My mom 51 and shit, so she'd be like, them girls is bad, or 52, yeah, them girls is bad, shit like that. So, you know. Look at this. This is my favorite. Come on, do the hips.
And the choreo is very, I don't want to say like relatable and
when
shit.
When they do that shit,
it's almost classic. It feels very classic and elegant.
A lot of
at
90s
the same
hip hop
time.
tropes in the choreo.
Yeah. This is fire.
And then when they do the turn and one member is like leg go up and
Rewind it, Nick. You know you want to.
I'm fine.
I'll rewind it. We're rewinding it.
Yeah, that should definitely
that
hit.
right there, bro.
That should definitely hit. Next video should be interesting.
Oh, great.
You see this shit?
Shout out to Cutter. Cool.
Keith Young, you see this?
Yeah, man. Ladies are gorgeous.
Yeah,
not
gorgeous.
It's that move right there. I can't get over that one.
You heard that, right?
They do all look like they got legs
I'm
for
not
days. Yeah, that's funny.
Yo, Corey Q, shout out to you.
Long hair.
You get another one. You get another one. She got another request on the John.
Siskin game think she won.
Yeah, let's give it up for Corey Q, y'all. She earned.
Not saying we don't appreciate it.
She earned another whatever you want us to react to. It don't even gotta be K-pop.
Yeah,
we ain't do this shit,
so, okay, nah, but
You're going too far.
This is the same conversation we just was having about Red Velvet. I think we already knew the more we go down the rabbit hole that this was going to be kind of one of those groups to just kind of like entice us a little bit more and just kind of, you know, it's been that way almost with SM and shit. I know people think they pay us already anyway and shit. So
last thing I was really just gonna add though, just to briefly add is, I mean, Tay really did crush his part as well. Taeyong. And just knowing that he was kind of just so early in his career and everything, and just kind of seeing, you know, glimpses of where he's at now and everything, it was really great to see him in this. And honestly, on a really different type of vibe, like he was still killing it with the lyrics and everything like that. And you know, the stage presence, I want to say, his cadence, his flow, things of that nature as well. But I really like the way he fit in with the classy side of everything, where it's like I'm still presenting my confidence and everything like that, but it's like it felt really professional. And knowing that he was so young while, you know, having done that performance just really adds to it for me.
You know what's funny? That's actually probably one of the most suave
that's what I was
moments that I've ever seen Taeyong, if you really think about it. Even with Touch, and that was kind of like a cute Old Navy commercial type of John.
Yeah.
This one was suave, mature. If you would have told me, he was just a 22-year-old rapper that we got on the roster that we just don't know what to do with.
I seen him suave. I seen that Boss video.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I seen him.
But Boss was still like kind of, you know,
it's a little edgy. He had
kinetic,
red hair.
This one is, you know,
suave and
grown,
and calm,
like mature.
and
Yeah,
mellow.
chilling. Yeah. He kind of fit what they were doing, jazzy, I'll say, yeah.
Yeah, but just seeing that dance style from him particularly, and while he was killing the rap and not overdoing it, because it's, and I don't want to, you know, call it back to this or anything, but we've said in previous videos where it's hard for rappers to rap and stand still. You even see it on some game shows and things of that nature, where rappers will kind of have to not accentuate their movements, because, you know, that's a big performance aspect of it. So him just kind of, you know, still delivering that confidence, but staying so professional and elegant as well. I just thought he really fit that vibe as well. And I do think Red Velvet smoked it on their own. You know, if they were separated from it, like the songs would still hit equally. But it's I did like the pairing. And just knowing that it was so early in his career just kind of added to that for me.
I'm surprised they ain't give him the damn string mic. The Jones that come down and shit.
The mic, yeah.
It was a one take,
fit the aesthetic and shit.
Production-wise, it probably would have been.
Yeah. Oh, trust me. Some of they'd have stringed that shit and it came down. They'd have pulled it back up. It'd have disappeared off the frame.
We got the money. Don't worry.
And even on a one take, you can edit stuff completely out of the shit too.
Well, not just that, but if you got somebody behind the camera with like a crane drop, it can drop the mic in, and then once you flip the camera, you just move the crane around with the camera.
Honestly, you can match cut that pretty you know, fairly as well.
Yeah, it's making their job hard.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. This might be every.
No, let's hear it.
I think he's done for the night. That lick hit.
Come on, Paul Pierce. Let's hear this hot take.
I ain't that nigga.
They don't love you like that.
Yeah, y'all love me like that.
I got a better career than Dwayne Wade.
If I leave this motherfucker, I am getting but
Where's Low?
nah, damn, what was I about to say? I think this would like smoke a lot of choreos.
I don't know. Just because, like I said, I'll take myself out of being a prisoner of the moment. This fits for a certain vibe and feel. I'm not pairing this with Helicopter or certain other songs and shit because I think some of these Black Mamba, I'm not pairing these with those upbeat songs because
I think it beat that.
You entitled to your opinion?
Not Helicopter, but Black
Yeah,
Mamba.
I said you entitled to your opinion, but I just feel like
It'd be hard.
I would not want to pair up a vibe that's a little bit more.
Well, yes. I'm saying
that's why Naughty and Baby Don't Stop work so well.
The level of precision that's in this, I haven't seen that too much, is what I'm trying to say. So obviously the vibe, the songs definitely need to match. But excuse me, the execution and the level of precision and execution on this is kind of like unparalleled as far as what I've seen from girl groups and everything, especially like third gen, just using third gen, not even going to fourth gen. I won't do that to them.
My thing is, because a lot of these shots, until we switch colors or whatever, are one takes, how would that be incorporated if it's a set camera dance practice?
That's
like,
why I want
would
to
it have
see
the same effect,
the
the same look? Like, how do we see these people sneak in and out of cut? Like, is it clean? Or are they just kind of walking in and like, you know what I mean? So it'll be interesting.
Man, that's why choreo battles are. You always try to level the playing field as much as possible to take away as much bias. That way you kind of can just get into the dance. And I do think this was executed well. I do like the choreo. It's definitely sensual, sexual, puts you right in the vibe and everything. But like I said, I do think if this was to fight something, it definitely should be something that's still in this wheelhouse. This this register, this BPM and everything, just to keep everything kind of cohesive.
Even though this 8 years old, I want to go on a date with a girl dressed like this now.
Oh no, that's a look. They bodied three.
Like the look is crazy.
They
bro.
bodied three different looks.
Three different looks. Like what kind of heels are those? I'm gonna buy them for a lady friend.
They literally just fucked up every office look you can do and shit.
I don't know what office this is. Shit, they dress like this.
Yo, Wendy, can you want me to the supply closet real quick?
Yeah, those is clean office looks.
You heard.
I need your help getting this copy paper.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Redeemers. Let us know what other Red Velvet tracks you would like us to jump into.
It's been 34 minutes. God damn.
Kodakule, thank you so much for this. This definitely was a bop. If
like,
you're not subscribed to the
Christmas
channel,
list.
I don't know what the hell is your problem, man. Y'all better be on the Patreon, too.
Yeah,
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Holla
Take
at y'all.
care.
Peace.